The night began like any other massive hip-hop festival: excitement, neon lights, and the restless energy of thousands of fans packed together, waiting for the headliner. Everyone was there for one reason: Travis Scott. His shows had always been wild, intense, and almost supernatural in the way fans lost themselves in the music. But no one knew this night would become something far darker, something people still whisper about. Hours before the performance, fans outside the venue reported hearing low vibrations like bass lines echoing through the ground, even though no speakers were on yet. Some joked that the concert was summoning them. Others weren't laughing. A girl waiting in line claimed she saw a figure on the roof of the stadium, tall and motionless, staring down at the crowd. She recorded it on her phone, but when she checked the footage later, the figure was gone, replaced by nothing but static. Inside, staff members noticed the giant LED screens glitching. They flashed symbols no one recognized, jagged lines, circles, and markings that looked like ancient runes. The crew tried to reset the system, but the symbols came back on their own. When the lights finally went out, the entire stadium shook with screams. The stage filled with fire and smoke as Travis rose up from below on a platform. But fans closest to the front said his eyes looked different, glowing faintly red. They thought it was stage effects, until they realized no lights were shining directly on him. As the music began, people felt something pressing down on their chests, like gravity had suddenly increased. The bass wasn't just sound, it was physical, pounding inside their bodies. A few tried to move back but couldn't. They were stuck. Halfway through the set, fans reported seeing figures moving where there should have been none. Dark shapes, taller than any human, sliding between groups of people, their heads stretching unnaturally high. Some fans screamed when one brushed against them, its skin cold as ice. But when they looked again, nothing was there. The LED screens now showed visuals of flames and distorted faces, but those faces began to match people in the audience. One fan fainted when she saw her own terrified expression staring back at her on the giant screen, mouth open in a silent scream. The moment came when Travis stopped the music and shouted, "Open the gates!" The crowd roared, but recordings from the night caught something eerie. Some people heard him say, "Gates." Others clearly heard, "Open the portal." Right then, the stage cracked open with a deafening boom. Red smoke hissed from below, covering the front rows. In that smoke, fans swore they saw hands reaching out, pale, clawed, desperate, pulling at legs, trying to drag people down. Those whose security tried to intervene, but their radios went silent, their flashlights flickered dead, and their bodies felt heavy, as if the air itself pushed them back. And then, without warning, everything stopped. The music cut, the lights went black. The crowd fell into a silence more terrifying than the chaos. When the spotlights finally came back on, the stage was empty. Travis Scott had vanished. Fell never got back up. Panic erupted. People rushed to the exits, some crying, others silent with shock. But the strangest part came later, when fans began reviewing the footage they had taken. In video after video, one thing stood out. During the height of the show, when Travis was screaming into the mic, his face glitched, just for a split second. Not like a camera error. It was clear, sharp, undeniable. His face had shifted into a horned figure, with hollow eyes and a wicked grin, staring directly into the lens. When those videos went viral, they were quickly taken down, flagged for disturbing content. Some say the clips were fake. Others swear they saw them with their own eyes before they disappeared. To this day, some call it a tragedy. Others say it was just hysteria in the crowd. But the fans who were there swear it wasn't just a concert. It was something else, something darker. They call it the concert from hell, and the most chilling rumor. A few fans claimed that after the show, they received text messages from unknown numbers. Just 3 words, sent at 3:33 a.m. the following morning. We opened it,